Sagittarius, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and I am here for a reading for you for the week of October 10th. I hope to keep it under 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, the last one went a little bit long. But I think you guys are my last one. I actually had the rest of the signs done, the rest of the elements done much earlier this week, and then a lot of stuff happened, and so I'm getting to this a little bit late, but there's a reason for everything, right? So that said, the decks that we're going to be using this week are The Nightmare Before Christmas by Tim Burton. It's a Disney deck. The Modern Witch Tarot deck, Seasons of the Witch Oracle, and then finishing it out with the Witch's Kitchen Oracle. It's getting to become spooky season, and it's my favorite time of year, so I thought it'd be fun to bring out my favorite cards. That said, all of these are pre-shuffled, and during my pre-shuffles, I listen to music because I'm also clairaudient, and I get messages that way. And the song that was on shuffle for you, Sagittarius, is Love Brand New by Bob Moses. And so I wrote down some of the lyrics that were sticking with me. It said, girl, this is our town, backseat with the top down, no thrill we can't find, making love brand new, running through all the red lights, still up with the sunrise. Your light never burns out, I don't want to come down, and if the end comes soon, I'll be here with you, making love brand new. So this is either you or somebody that you're dealing with, a romantic partner, or partner in crime, business partner even. But this is talking about, just somebody being completely smitten, infatuated, and in awe of you. You guys, it's kind of like ride or die, Bonnie and Clyde type of energy. I don't mean it needs to go that far, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I got you, I got your back. But also, like, each time, if it's romantic, each time you're together, it's like making love brand new every single time, It's always something new. They're in all of your essence. You are a goddess to them. Take it as it resonates. And then if this is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you have strong Sagittarius in any part of your chart and any of this message resonates, then obviously, hold on to that. If it doesn't, don't try to force it. Let it go for the people who it resonates for. That said, I've got like I've got a stellium, 3 stellium in the 3rd house. So, okay. Sagittarius, week of October 10th. Nice. Underneath the deck, this is just the energy going into it. It's judgment, so you're making a decision about something. What is it? Sagittarius, week of October 10th, please. 3 cards. Nope, that's too many. That's a whole freaking stack. I'm not even looking. Just 3, please. Some of the other readings have had multiple cards. It just depends how it falls out, but it's a message for Sagittarius. Oh, okay. So that's the 7 of Potions, but it's in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups upright means opportunity, options, lots of options, right? In reverse, it means confusion. And it's because you've got lots of options and you need to make a decision about something. So, what is it? Sagittarius, please. Whoa. 1 second. Okay, so this fell upright and face up. It's the 9 of Presents. The 9 of Coins. That's independence and wealth and, personal freedom. This is Earth sign, so it's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but it's very Sag energy, right? And then this one fell. So it's the King of Presents. And I'm not sure if it fell upside down or whatnot because it spun around a couple times, and I was watching the one that fell on the ground because they fell together. I'm going to put it upright. But it's the King of Presents, so that's, again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So got confusion surrounding a lot of opportunities. I think it's in regards to a King of Presents, King of Pentacles. It could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, so they have those placements somewhere in their chart. And this is, you know, it looks like he's offering something, right? And that's what you're confused about, because you have so many opportunities. But the Six of Presents here is what fell on the ground. That's balance. And so I think what's being offered is going to create balance in your life. You know, all of these opportunities are going to balance, and there's going to be one of those things that comes in that, you know, ultimately is what stirs your passion. Page of Candles, Page of Wands. Wands that are all about passion. Whether that's physical attraction, that kind of passion, or if it's like business, you know, a new startup, a new venture is something that you're passionate about, right? So, and this is a messenger letting you know that that's coming in. Maybe it's like an offer, you know, a date or a job offer or a meeting or something like that, right? All right, let's clarify this with the the Modern Witch Tarot deck. For Sagittarius, please. Week of October 10th. Sagittarius. I just heard one more. Okay. Yep. Sagittarius. Okay. Bottom of the deck, this is just the energy going into it. There's Three of Swords. I feel like there was heartbreak. Maybe you're getting past heartbreak. Maybe it's like, it doesn't have to be like, you know, heartbreak, right? It could just be something that upset you, deception, feeling bad. It could have something to do with like this confusion, overwhelming feeling of, I know, you know, to say too much opportunity would almost sound like crazy, but like sometimes there is too much of a good thing, right? And I feel like that might have something to do with this, but let's clarify. Seven of Cups in reverse, please. Okay. Two cards came out. I'm going to take them. Got to, because we just saw that Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, and then I see a Ten of Swords, which I feel like you're getting past something that just happened. It's a loss of opportunity. It's a lot. Loss of opportunity. And this Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving project, a slow-moving person that's offering a pinnacle. So that's why I feel like this is like the loss of something. Or you're trying to get past that loss. And I say past because this is in the past position as well. What do we have in the present for the week of October 10th? The Ten of Wands in reverse. If it were upright, it would be putting down the burdens and starting a new cycle. But what this is saying is that though you may be putting down burdens, I think you're not. I think you're going to try some. I think it could be like a reconciliation. I think it could be trying again, starting something over, or it's the same project, a different kind of way, or like, yeah, same project, different type of start. But it also has something to do with balancing it. Like by starting it this time, it's going to balance that. And I see that coming in because then you have this King of Pentacles, which is wealth. And he's just like offering this gift to the past. And I think that's that balance, you know? Ooh. So we have the Devil that that is clarifying the King of Presents. So, okay, I'm going to split this because I'm getting two different storylines, right? So, you could have a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or somebody with those placements. King of Pentacles, wealthy person. The king, he rules with money. He knows it's all about business. He works long hours and all of that, right? Then you have the devil. I'm not saying he's the devil, right? I'm saying strong Capricorn here. It could very well be a Capricorn that we're talking about, and just a strong Capricorn business person that's coming in. And they're the ones that you're going to have the restart with. I feel like actually really strong about that. They're great with business and money. Like, it's a good thing. Now, the other storyline is, again, not to worry about actual devil or anything like that, but this talks about toxicity due to like obsession, compulsivity, even something as much as like overworking. You know, you work too much, it's an obsession, it's a compulsion. Like, you have this over obsession with making money. You have to take a break, you have to rest, right? But I feel like it's this King of Pentacles that just has that obsessive nature, and that's what's coming in to your future Sagittarius, where you might even have this energy, and this is maybe just take heed, take warning, because it looks like it's a repeated cycle with this 10 of Wands in reverse. So and then underneath the deck, you guys are going to think, oh my God, this is the worst reading ever. It's not. It really isn't, I swear. Because underneath the deck, there's death. Somebody else just got death. I think it was Aries. Go check the Aries reading because it was crazy. Like, it started out really sad and heavy, and then it ended with 3 aces. But it also got some heavy cards like death. Death were some of the cards underneath the deck. And I personally love the death card because I'm a quadruple Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Uranus. I know it sounds funny, but death means transformation, and transformation is not always a bad thing, friends. Transformation is about moving from, like in the last reading, it was talking about moving from one season to the next, and that's what transformation is, right? And it's rebirth, renewal, like growth, changing of the seasons. Like, you know, it has to happen in order to move forward in life, right? There could be potentially a death that you're getting past. I think you see that 10 of Swords in the past. That may be like what that loss of opportunity and feeling is. But there's still this Knight of Pentacles that looks like it's moving forward, right? And it may be like a renewal, something that's going to balance out what was already started, because you've got somebody coming in wanting to work on it. Now, it may be obsessive compulsive, it may be like a lot of hours, it may be something like that, or that person just, it's that type of energy. Maybe that person needs to take a break and learn how to delegate. I don't know, I'm just saying. Heavy Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, potentially. Could be female, could be male. Masculine, feminine energies can be interchanged. But I truly think that, this could be a Scorpio, right? This Scorpio could be this Page of Candles, messenger of a passionate new beginning, right? Or this passionate new beginning becomes that transformation, you know, that moves into this, towards this more abundant King of Pentacles, King of Coins energy. Although, just make sure that that's not all it is. That's not all you think about. But this just screams Capricorn at me. So you could be working very closely with a Capricorn, or have heavy Capricorn placements in your chart. Take it as it resonates, people. You don't have to take this word for word. If some of it, parts of it, bits of it, a phrase of it resonates with you and you're like, that made sense, that part was meant for you. The rest of it could be gibberish, and I don't care. It's my channel. You're watching it. Don't shoot the messenger. With love. All right, Sagittarius. We are almost done here. What do we got for October, the week of October 10th, please, for Sagittarius? I love Sagittarius. I have Sag placements. I said that already. Underneath the deck is number 40, the underworld. Hand over your known, a shift is near. Take a leap, your journey is clear. Yep. This is that shift right here, that balancing and then turning stuff around. It's shifting it. And it's happening right now. So, top of the deck, number 18. That number might be significant in some way. Graveyard. There is a song that bellows in the peace of knowing no end and acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. I just heard my friend. So let's read what that means. Whoa. So, okay, we see graveyard, devil, death. There may be, and then the Ten of Swords. I mean, and I had to say this in the last reading too. If you have a death in your family or have had a death in your family, whether it be, pet, family, friend, close relationship, child, whatever, I am so sorry and condolences to all, because myself, the reason I got these out late, honestly, was because I had a celebration of life memorial service on Saturday that I was actually helping with and had to prepare for. And it just, set me back with doing the readings, and I haven't posted any. I wanted to do them all first before I posted so that everybody was posted at once. And then it was immediately, not even 2 hours after I got home, not even 2 hours after I got home from that, I learned that another friend had crossed over. And so it's just been one thing after the other, and it's why I'm wearing glasses, because I've been crying a lot, so... Number 18. I just saw it. Keywords. Peace. See, I love this. This is why I love reading these. Peace and acknowledgement. Many see a graveyard as a symbol of morality or mortality. It collects the tears of mourners whose loved ones have been laid to rest. Its stillness is an ominous song that creeps up the spine, leaving us to ponder who death... Ooh. Pause real quick. Behind that is justice. Behind that is Six of Wands, which is victory. So, this is good. This is all good. So, it is but a graveyard is a place of serenity where souls can find peace and stillness beyond the harsh realities of living. There is no longer the need to struggle against what is. It is a place of surrender. So there are those who fear the graveyard, for it has long been the home of wandering spirits who cannot find peace. Those who have not transitioned to eternity, forced to live a half-life, neither dead nor alive. Souls who are faced with taking responsibility for a life not lived to the full, focused on things that didn't matter and holding on to resentment. The graveyard card will help you find peace with where you are. There are times when we will be faced with difficult situations that are beyond your control. Those are the times we must surrender to our current place. There's no use in fighting a battle you've already lost. Take control over the one thing you can change, yourself. The situation you're inquiring about is no longer in your hands. The powers that be have taken over. Often we are faced with a challenging ending that is necessary to facilitate a bright new beginning. I love that. That is beautiful, because what I always say is whenever there's a beginning, there's always a brand new beginning. This brand new beginning is going to happen. It's just this Ten of Wands in reverse. It's just happening. It's like something that's going to remind you of another cycle, but it's new, right? Love brand new. Like the title of the song. Guys. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be another run at a relationship of some sort. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be business. It could be friendship. It could be whatever, right? Platonic, totally, whatever. But there's gonna, I think you're gonna have a second run at it. Could be heavy strong with the Capricorn. I'm just saying that it keeps on coming out. But if not, it's King of Presents, King of Pentacles. Watch out for toxicity, obsessive, you know, behavior, that type of thing. But also, I feel like, this is just like serving as a reminder to you, that this is what lies ahead, and therefore you're able to prepare and face it, head on. So it's not a challenge at all. So that said, it honestly, it looks really good because you've got this, you're moving on from this transformation, potentially a death, or death of a situation, past job, something like that, and moving on to a passionate new beginning. And it's going to bring in balance and a lot of abundance. I like that. Let's finish this up with the Witch's Kitchen Oracle. So what's fantastic about this deck is that the Witch's Kitchen Oracle corresponds the meaning of the card to an ingredient that you'll traditionally find in a witch's kitchen. Anything from spices, herbs, to magic, spells, potions, that kind of stuff, right? And it's really interesting to see how many of these things that you normally use in your everyday traditional modern kitchen or lifestyle, right? I love it. I think it's cool. Kind of helps you realize like how witchy you truly are without even knowing it. I'm trying to keep the light out of my glasses. I don't normally wear glasses. Okay, so underneath the deck we've got, I love this, beautiful, mustard faith. This talks about the mustard seed and how it's been used for thousands of years. And it just means, keep faith, have faith in what you're doing, what you're creating, what you believe in, who you love, what you love. Trust your gut. Because your faith is going to bring you your happiness when you follow your heart. That's basically what that card means, right? Beautiful. Top of the deck, sugar, sweetness. Let's read this. Yeah, I feel like you have something sweet coming in for sure. And, be careful about, an overabundance of sweetness and these gift giving and that kind of stuff too. That could be the toxicity. Somebody might be coming in with like a ton of gifts for you, wants to give you all kinds of presents and shower you with love and that kind of stuff, sweetness. Understand, too much of something. Remember, too much of something isn't always a great thing. Just, you're a big person, Desserts and candies are a weakness, inviting in a little sweetness. Sprinkle, pour, mix in well, attract desires with a sugar spell. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be there, it is done. So, harness all your desires by adding some sweetness to your life. My sweet crystal power is irreplaceable when it comes to working with sugar magic and ritual and attraction spells. When you utilize my sugary charms and candy spells, I will magnetize all that you wish to allure, such as a lover, friendship, money, and beauty. Sprinkle me in nature to summon the elements, or burn a sugar cube to communicate with the spirits you wish to invoke. As I sweeten any culinary dish, I'll delight your tongue and entice your taste buds. When your mood turns sour, burn me to sweeten you up, or perform some sweetening magic on another whose words have a bitter edge. As you sugarcoat a situation, you are supported by the sweet smell of magic, which really will be the icing on the cake. Aw, that's neat. So, recommended recipe, you can use it as a scrub for face, body, feet, and hands. It's really great for exfoliation. You just mix it with a little bit of like coconut oil. You can use that, or excuse me, or sunflower oil, or any other carrier, and then you just mix it with like essential oils if you want to add that. So, sugarcane cultivation practices spread from New Guinea to China and India 10,000 years ago. Sugar was found in medicinal records of the ancient Greeks and Roman for treating stomach and digestion ailments. The Crusaders returned to Europe from the Holy Lands carrying with them a great treasure called sweet salt. That's what it used to be called. That's great. So, Sagittarius, I feel like you're definitely moving on from something that, broke your heart in the past. It could be loss or something like that. But what it is also a loss of is you're letting go of something and trying, and it's like it's a love brand new. You're letting go of the old ways and coming in with something brand new. Could be the same type of project, love, whatever, but a new stab at it, right? And this is going to create a passionate new transformation. I think approaching it with a lot of sweetness is going to be highly successful. And yeah, I think that you have a lot of blessings coming in. So with that said, it looks like you're going to have a fantastic week of October 10th. If you like what you've heard and seen, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell in the corner. That way you'll be notified anytime new videos and messages come up. If you want to drop a tip or a donation, that's always appreciated. All of that information are in the links below in the description. You can also find there the links to book a personal reading if you want a personal reading. And also sign up for the newsletter that I'm going to be working on and getting out by the end of the year. Probably sooner than that. I need to work on it. But I really look forward to seeing you guys back in future readings, future weeks. As you know, Sagittarius, it's together we grow. So you have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.